Today I'm going to show you how I did the vocoder effect on my voice in my song Sober, because it's really easy using Polyverse's Manipulator, and this is how it sounds.
I thought that I was doing fine, my head above the waterline, and we shared a taxi home that night, remember?
Right, you get the vibe. Easy. So go to the World Wide Web, and find polyversemusic.com. So for this to work, you're obviously going to need a microphone and a keyboard and whatever program you use, Logic, Pro Tools. I'm going to show you how to do this on Logic because that's all I know how to do. I already own this, so I don't need to buy it. It's $150. I think it's worth it because it's just a freaking cool texture and it's so easy to use. That's why, for me, it's like easy sell. If you have the money, worth investing. Go to Logic. Once you've downloaded it and done all that fun stuff, open a new project. Start with setting up the manipulator. So have a look here, like when you choose the instrument, have a look down here. Right at the bottom, AU MIDI controlled effects, Polyverse Music Manipulator. There she be. Easy set up. But as you know, we're going to need to set the vocal up because the vocoder does not work without a vocal. Audio. Make a note of the input because you're going to need that for the manipulator in a second. For some reason, mine always pans way to the left. There must be some setting I put on by accident. Anyway, it's not about that. We want to connect these two so that they're speaking to each other. So go up to that guy. Manipulator, open him up, sidechain, input 1. This is why we were paying attention earlier. Now, if I press recording on here, it's playing the same time. So it knows that they're both connected. So now I can record something. Make sure that this guy is on red because otherwise he won't record at the same time. So let's try it.
I thought that I was doing fine,
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you there.
I thought that I was doing fine, my head above the waterline, and we shared a taxi home that night, remember? And then you can have fun.
Really easy to use. One thing to bear in mind is that when on playback, you're going to need to, if I play this now.
Try. I thought that I was doing fine, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you
is the vocal. So this is why you need to go back to Manipulator and you need to open him up again, and you need to go to audio 1 because that is the audio through which this guy is playing. Oh, my back's going to die. We'll get to the end of this first. And so then playback, you've just got to play him like that.
I thought that I was doing fine,
So that's the only faffy bit, is that you have to go between that and that. So when you go back to recording, press that again. Go back to listening, press that again. That's the only faffy bit. Otherwise, have fun. Have fun with all those knobs. See what they all do. I'm pretty basic. I just have used this at the moment, but I'm sure there's loads of fun you can have. And let the creation begin. And I hope that all made sense.